General Karl Racine. Mr. Racine, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Your office is working with law enforcement to help identify and find these rioters. So far, only about 80 people have been arrested of the thousands that we saw there. How confident are you that you'll be able to realistically track down every one of these people who stormed and desecrated that building?
Well, just as the internet has been a place of hate and hurling violent epithets, the internet now can be utilized to identify the very people who violated the Capitol of the United States. I want to note that more people died at the Capitol of the United States than in Benghazi. I can tell you that just last night, I got a call from a lawyer in town who indicated he was representing a client who's in California, who was at the Capitol and now wants to turn herself in. These calls will continue. I'm asking anyone with information about any members of the mob that sought to essentially overturn a democratic election and violate the Capitol to call the Office of Attorney General, the Metropolitan Police Department, and the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. We will enforce the law.
We certainly hope people see these images of these faces and call your office as soon as possible. We are getting more detail about what happened after this attack. Martha was mentioning it. Some suspects in the building for 10 minutes before authorities asked them to leave without arresting them. People were allowed to linger on the Capitol grounds for hours after. They were high-fiving each other with zero repercussion. Why were people not arrested on the spot?
Well, I think the acting U.S. attorney said it best, and he did not point fingers at the District of Columbia Metropolitan Police Department. The fault, unfortunately, lies with the Capitol Hill Police. Even President Trump now is critical of the Capitol Hill Police. But I think the question is, how far up does it go? Clearly, the Capitol was ground central in all of this mob's behavior. Donald Trump Jr., Rudy Giuliani, even the President of the United States were calling on their supporters and hate groups to go to the Capitol and, in Rudy Giuliani's words, exercise combat justice. We're going to investigate not only those mobsters, but also those who incited the violence.
Mr. Racine, we thank you for your time this morning. And joining us right now for more on this investigation is Washington